Hello my friends and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. In our last video, we made our way to Byzantium and we just barely, I think, started poking around, investigating, exploring, talking to people, picking up quests. So in today's video, we're going to do more of all that stuff. Now, first things first that I want to do, I do want to go into the general direction of Don't Fight the Sun so we can buy Parvati some fancy clothes. Because ideally, I would then like to swap her out for Felix, because I feel like Felix is going to have a lot of interesting things to say about Byzantium, in addition to Ellie, obviously.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
I know that.
Then why would you bring it up? What's the pink thing down there? Oh, it's the advertisements. Okay, so what is this place? Jolicoeur's haberdashery discovered. Ooh. Are you gonna sell some cool hats?
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Excuse me? What are you trying to say about my hips? Steal the Duchess. Formal wear. Steal bowler. I want to steal the Duchess. What is it? It looks like it's got a little pin of feathers in it. Ooh, fancy. It's so fancy. I mean, it's Byzantium, so it's going to be fancy, but like, it's really fancy. Oh, those clothes are, that's an interesting look. There must be, oh, there's glass, that's why. Oh, I like that shirt. Okay, let's talk to Celeste Jolicoeur.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
I like this whole like gold thing she's got going on her lips and eyes. It's kind of fancy. It's kind of what I would expect Byzantium to be like. So anyway, you can tell all that by the way I'm standing. That's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse.
Oh.
I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Really? It's like you read my mind. What Byzantium needs is to be taken apart brick by brick. Let's not go that far. So are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
It depends. Do I get free clothes out of it? So you've got a pretty high opinion of someone you just met. What did you have in mind? Yeah, you do have a high opinion of someone you just met.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression. You're an outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
Well, I do have the same hairstyle as you, so there's that. Well, what did you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
Of course you will. Of course. So, sure, I suppose?
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples.
Samples?
Also, I expect you to model for me.
Okay. That's fine. What's the benefit of seeing me wear it? An excuse to admire my body? Huh, can't blame you. I mean, yeah, what? I mean, I know why she needs to see it, but like, let's ask it anyway.
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear. helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers.
Oh.
None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. But I need to know more about these outfits first.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
Well, you said something about an iconoclast's outfit.
I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process.
My creative process of shooting people? So what's so interesting about a marauder armor?
I don't know. I've never seen a marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic. Byzantium is long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant.
Okay, where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Yes. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Okay, my engineer's going on a date and she needs a fine outfit. Where am I supposed to find spacer's gear? There was something else I wanted to talk about.
For you, anything.
She's great. Have you ever been outside Byzantium?
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium.
Well, you're sending me all over Halcyon to get things, so clearly there is stuff outside Byzantium.
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
Oh, heaven forbid. You said I was exactly what Byzantium needs. What did you mean?
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Yeah? I never heard a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. I see. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Okay, so let's see what she can hook up for Parvati.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright.
What?
There.
Licensing's 6,000 bits? She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love. Hold on. Do you actually measure her for this outfit? I don't see any measuring tape.
Darling, do I look like an amateur?
I don't know.
I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
That's fine. We're going to try to persuade for a lower price, because 6,000 bits is extremely expensive for one outfit.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Me either.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Okay. 3,000 bits. That's much more reasonable. It's still ridiculous. $3,000 for a dress. Let's have a moment. That's obscene. I guess we can swing 3,000.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Oh, okay. That sounds fancy.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Huh. And let's see what else she has to sell. Or
I
not.
can't wait.
There we go. She has top hats. Ooh, glasses. The Aviator. Fancy. How much are those? 5. Oh, they're 54 bits. Okay, that's not bad. Classic wear Umbra business suits. Elite troop armor. Wow, that looks extremely durable. 53. What am I at on mine? I feel like I'm in the 20s on mine. Yeah, 29. I'm wearing Marauder armor. Does that kind of count? I mean, it's sort of. No, actually, I'm wearing Iconoclast armor. Okay, so let's see. We got Parvati's dress, right? Fancy evening wear, collarless. What is this? A toss ball. Okay. But our next update was to actually speak to Parvati.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now.
Yeah, no more stalling.
You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Parvati, making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings. No, we're done running all over the system. It's time to stop putting this off. That's what we're going with. Some tough love time.
Yeah, that sounded pretty desperate, huh?
Yes.
Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over.
Okay.
Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
First dates are always scary. It'll be okay. I believe in you, Parvati. But we're now going to take you back to the Groundbreaker because I want to grab Felix. But thankfully, I should be able to fast travel back-ish to where I was. Acquired toss ball. Ooh, more chit-chatting.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it, embrace it, work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life, and you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me, just so. Hips square, lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it.
Ah!
Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
I feel like that's a repeat, or I've heard it before, or a variety thereof, but okay, wow, moving around way too fast. But let's go back to Byzantium, because exploring. Okay, so we're gonna bring Felix this time. I do like these advertisement loading screens, and they keep changing the farther I get through the game, which is also very cool. Okay, so we'll go back to the plaza, pick back up-ish where we left off. Titus Andronicus. So did we explore everything? Well, let me actually look at my map. So inactive quests. Make spacesuits won't travel. That's the one I just picked up. So Byzantium's premier fashion icon, Celeste Jolicoeur, has hired you to help her create the ultimate outfit, the perfect marriage of the chic and shocking. So Celeste needs to see what the rest of Halcyon wears outside of Byzantium. Speak to Celeste while wearing a suit of armor and a headpiece from the following sets: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. But not Spacer's Choice Spacer.
Choice. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's choice.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture, working toilets?
I'm sure other colonies have cities like this.
but those are so far away. I'm talking about Halcyon.
In that case, thank the law we've got the chairman and the minister to keep the rabble at bay.
Rabble. Yeah, we're totally the rabble. So anyway, that's that quest. So we need to, at Central, was that the Come Be in My Movie quest? It is Come Be in My Movie quest. Well, let's head in that-ish area. But I came up here, and there was a back door this way, but I know, I keep running back and forth on the same
Remember that stranger
spot.
I saw in the square? Shh. The one with the low-rent personal security detail. Honestly, I think he assembled his armor from old automech parts.
Enough! You're standing right here.
Yeah, I'm standing right here. I could shoot you. I've got guns. Probably won't end very well for me, but it could happen, right? Oh, look, it's kind of like Sam, only it's a gardener. Vending machine. It's not stealing if it's not red. It's kind of random. Out of stock. Where's the water go? I have so many questions. It's nice here. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice here. Look, and there's a little puppy, sort of.
You have a rather exotic presence. A new Auntie Cleo's facial mask, perhaps? Or experimental pheromone?
Oh, the UDL. Interesting.
What's gone into Bachmeyer lately?
Now that he's posted at the HHC, he's too good for the rest of us grunts.
Maybe we lose some of his gear in the sewers. That'll take him down a peg.
Maybe. Okay, this was the back door from the cafe.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store. For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
I get the feeling that all the other colonies are so oppressed, put down, slighted, so that Byzantium can be wealthy. You know, kind of like, yeah. But Byzantium is states. Interesting. Well, I want to go... Before I go back there, I want to finish exploring over here. You know, go where I'm not supposed to.
So, you're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirate's Code of Silence.
Ooh, the Code of Silence! What's that?
It means you agree not to talk for a very long time.
Dude, robot, personal space, medical drone, go away. Estates district discovered. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just want to go down every nook and cranny. There's some more stuff over there. Who's this person?
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Apparently not, sir. How do you get down over there, I wonder? Over yonder, down there. Because see, there's things. There's things to get. Terror on Monarch.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that.
Rizzo's lemon
Oh
slap.
my goodness!
Slap your whole
Ruth
family
Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already. You can't rehearse running into Ruth Bellamy. It's not going to work.
Fine. What about this? Oh, my stars! It's Halcyon Helen?
May I have your autograph?
Now you just sound like a crazed fan, which I suppose is not far from the truth.
It's like the Hollywood district of Byzantium. Okay, what is Halcyon Parcel Service? HPS. I don't have a reason to go in there, but I'm going to in a second. What is this one? Sananda Gallery? And then the Hollywood area is over there. So let's go into the parcel service first. Ooh, can I pick up this? I can. Okay, let's quick save, just in case I do something extremely out of order. Which is fine, right? Oh, it's like a bank.
You have a rather exotic presence.
Exotic presence, yeah.
A new anti-Cleo's facial mask, perhaps? Or experimental...
There's nobody over there, sir.
Move along.
Okay.
The Emerald Vale plant is back to full production. There's something to be thankful for.
Yeah, but they're not producing tuna as much anymore. So we've got Wanda Chen.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Okay. And then we have Olivia Yates.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
She looks and sounds like the announcer. What exactly do you do here?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony.
Is it?
You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke.
That's such a dad joke. Let's be honest. So if someone needed a package delivered, they come here?
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
Okay, bye? That's strange. Hi, Felix. You got anything to say?
Yeah, boss?
No, nothing to say. How about you, Ellie?
Something on your mind?
I guess I was just hoping that they would have some random comments to say about, Byzantium. It's so pretty. Like, I know that's like where the evil overlords live, but it's so pretty. Prefabricated living. Yeah, I like how they plan that out. It's a good idea. It's smart. Okay, well, let's head over to Odeon Pictures.
How many times have you seen Terror on Monarch?
Terror on Monarch loses its appeal after the 5th viewing. Now, Titus Androidicus, there's a work of timeless culture.
Titus Androidicus? Your idea of timeless culture is watching two mechanicals knocking about?
Excuse me? Those mechanicals had more heart than any 2-bit actor in one of your serial adventures.
Uh-oh, controversy abounds. It's so shiny. I like it so much. Okay, so what were we supposed to do for this quest? So at Central, Maverick Johnston, a Byzantiumville producer, thinks you've got the makings of a star. He invited you to audition for the lead role in his film. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, this is going to be so fun.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
What if I don't want to go left?
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Well, apparently I have to go left. It's like a stained glass kind of the Hope. I feel like we've seen a poster like that with the Hope. Oh gosh, I love it so much. It's so cool.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Yeah, it does.
I always knew I'd be in pictures one day.
You're not. You aren't auditioning. I am. Odeon Pictures Stogie Slim Tile Brand number 16 blend. Ruth Bellamy. Ooh, that's the one they were talking about downstairs. Titus Androidicus. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. With Burbridge 2000 and Burbridge 3000? A new original masterpiece from the director of Agent Khan and Island of Murder. Auntie Cleo. And a door I can't go into. Well, the only door I can go into is here.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, don't question yourself. Just feel the scene and go with it. I got a feeling you'll know what to do. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And 'cause Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
Okay, sure.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
You want me to go in there and kill people? Okay. I feel like that's a really bad idea for you guys. So note from Maverick, you call these crates, we need at least twice as many and grungier, as grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see this set, there had better be loads and loads of fucking crates, or you are fucking fired. Oh, okay. Yeah, am I gonna try to loose around it? Yes, I am. What is this? HR note, the deadline to file any complaints was last week. Personal note from the director, see our last film rated lawyer, then the Spacer's Chef TV show. If this happens again, you are all fired. I could go and read that, I guess, but I don't know if I really want to. Is that right now? Oh no, it's Burbridge 2000! Okay, let's quick save and go to our places.
Well, here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
The food sounds so disgusting in this game, right? I mean, it just sounds so blah. Lie, joke's on you, idiot. These crates are just decoys. You foul pirate, I won't let you get away with this. Whatever, as long as you stop monologuing about it. I mean, that would be the funniest, but let's lie.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Okay.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
What of it? Intelligence, the thing you just described are scientifically impossible. Remain stoically silent. Let's remain stoically silent.
I see you haven't changed a bit, Steele. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. You got a real limited edition? With 10% more ammo for 12% more carnage?
Quit upstaging me!
Felix!
I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come!
Intimidate. You ran like a coward then. You'll run now if you know what's good for you. Oh, darn, I can't do it. That's what you think. Exude wordless fury. Is this where we're dumping backstory? Because that should have come up earlier. Oh, I love how it makes fun of things. That's what you think.
Yes, it is. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Not if I have anything to say about it, say nothing but make your eye twitch a little. engineering. Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with this now because it sounds funny.
And I spent 3 hours learning how to pronounce them. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you.
Attack rehearsal's over. Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
I don't get to shoot anybody? Yeah, I know how it works. Oh, Burbridge 3000 is also
There's my star.
gone.
Walk and talk with me.
Can I walk and loot with you? Is that a thing? Plasma rifle.
Nice and easy.
Yep. So you take 15, 6 hours, take 16, 5 hours. Take 20 was 11 hours long. Note to set department, need more crates. Yeah, they're big on their crates, aren't they? All right, Maverick.
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
You don't sound that impressed.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Really? That's it? I'm very disappointed by how that ended. I may reload, because I kind of want to see what happens if I just start shooting people. Which doesn't make me sound psycho at all, does it? So you made it through the scene, but Maverick will probably be looking elsewhere for his star. And then Codex. Okay, notes from Maverick. All right, well, let me see where my last save was, because I did just quick save, and see if I can reload real quick. All right, not something I normally do, but I did reload because I want to see what other options I can get.
Well, here to stop us at last.
Okay, joke's on you, foul pirate. I won't let you get away with this.
Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele. You're two. Oh, sorry, I already said that.
Am I in the shot? Hang on. I'm gonna give him the old Millstone glare.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of
Yes. The things you just described are scientifically impossible, sir.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a hammersmith limb.
Wow.
Yeah, he got that.
Quit
upstaging me. So, that's what you think. And then you said, yes, it is.
What?
And then make my eye twitch a little.
Speechless, I see. It is a flawless plan. I hope you've paid.
All right, attack. Rehearsal's over.
I thought this scene needed more action.
She's really shooting. Safety's off.
Looks like we're doing this.
You got it.
Sorry, Felix.
Cut! Someone calling the janitor automech. And you, Captain Baby, you were great.
It was great.
Let's take 5.
I will. I'll ask for more. Maybe he'll offer me something this time. I'm such a psycho. I reloaded just to kill the bad actors.
Walk and talk with me.
I feel like he probably hired me to just kill these guys because he didn't want to deal with them. That's what I'm going to go with right now. All right, Maverick.
I knew you had chops, but that was something else. You found the energy in the scene and ran with it. That was visceral.
You liked that?
Liked it. I fucking loved it. The lawyers are another story. But you let me worry about them. You just hang on to that energy. It'll take a few months to get your contract set up, but it'll be worth it. Here's your fee for today, but there's more to come.
Oh, okay. Okay, so no matter what, the quest ends here. That's kind of I don't know what I was expecting. And my board reputation still increases. That was my one concern, was that like I was gonna lose board rep, but apparently the board doesn't mind so much if you kill their actors. I'm agreeable with the board. Oh, how I feel about that. They're like the evil overlords. Okay, I really dismembered them quite thoroughly. Okay, let's go and click on this again. I'm glad I reloaded. That was much funnier.
I'm thinking we can get at least 10, no, 12 sequels out of this, if we play the endorsements right.
Okay. What is up here? Oh, it's just another camera or something? What's back here? The exit. And... Huh. Okay, I guess that's it. Well... All right, so at Central, your sudden display of violence impressed Maverick. You're the real deal. I feel it's fine. It's probably not the wisest of decisions, but it's fine. Did you guys have fun? Felix, I know you did. Ellie, I'm sure you did as well. We're in pictures now. That's something, right? Closed for R&R. Okay. Oh, okay, we came out on the other side. All right. Well, back out to Byzantium we go. That was a silly quest. I love silly quests. They're great.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family.
Okay, so let's see. Inactive quest. So we have, the next one is the Low Crusade. I feel like that is Ellie's quest. And that brings us across the road into the Richie Rich mansions, no doubt.
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director in Halcyon.
I agree with that. But only because Halcyon's aetherwave industry is sorely lacking in sophisticated directors.
Oh, for law's sake. What about All My Colonists? Johnston directed that.
Johnston did not direct All My Colonists. His name was tacked on, much like his endings.
Okay. I mean, he's probably not the greatest of directors, but it's fine. Oh, this way. This is the way we want to go.
Don't you think we ought to go inside?
I suppose. There's an outside possibility we'll run into Spencer Woolrich.
I don't know if I can handle a run-in with Mr. Woolrich. I'd just stand there, gawking, starstruck.
You would, wouldn't you? And then I'd be embarrassed by association with you. Maybe we should just stay outside.
Don't look at me. You two are the ones fangirling over this studio.
You want to know what I think? I think they ought to make a serial about our crew. Only we'd have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
What happened to the Code of Silence, Felix?
Hey, why do you always do that thing with your eyes whenever I talk to you? You on the alert, maybe? Looking out for hidden enemies?
Let's just say you remind me of someone.
I bet they were real pretty.
Who does he remind you? Does he remind you of you? Or like somebody else that like you left behind somewhere or something like that? I have questions. I have questions about Ellie's background. Her being from Byzantium, did not see that coming, I gotta say. No trespassing. Yeah, gotta say that looks like evil overlord headquarters right there. Acropolis District. Yeah.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
I mean, look, like, yeah, but you don't have rampaging marauders coming down your street here. That's a plus.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial-grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Oh, so it's not me this time. Whew.
No, it's not you this time. Wow, that's a pretty big house. If that's all theirs. Ooh, it's the Fenhill estate. You are from an estate, Ellie. Wow. 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 I gotta say, Ellie, it's really nice here. I do like that picture. Okay, now I'm just gonna take all your parents' stuff, okay? You're not gonna mind, right? Wow, that's really kind of cool. Okay, we'll go in that door. And, okay, just one door to go in.
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn?
Loss! We certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Hi. I spit on the floor. Oh yeah, she wants me to kind of be rude, doesn't she? Spit on the floor, fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me. Let's just go with it.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Ellie, you made your point. Can't we just get this over with? Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon. No, that's not what she wants. She wants theft, vandalism, profanity. You name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Don't treat her like that. She's come a long way to see you. This is getting awkward. We'll leave when we're good and ready. See, normally I would listen quietly, or I'd stand up for her. But let's go with the fourth one.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up, these floors aren't just nice. They're top quality marble. Keep going, Ellie. I like where this is headed. What is it? Yeah, why are you pausing?
It's the floors. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
Oh, no.
We thought you were dead.
Oh, no. They probably had life insurance policy on her, declared their daughter dead, and took the money to buy new floors? Yeah, don't sound so disappointed about it.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do we get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
But I'm sure you're much happier now knowing Ellie's alive and well, right? Talking about making lemon slaps out of lemons. No, let's go with the second one.
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts. And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Let's go, Ellie. We got better things to do than hang around these two. Listen quietly, so tell them Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of the town. Yeah, there you go.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know Ellie is a professional miscreant, sir, madam.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jolicoeur designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Yeah, Ellie, are you done with yeah, these guys are a bunch. I was just thinking these guys are a bunch of jerks. That's a pretty funny story. I've heard enough, Ellie, let's go. No, I'm gonna go with the third one because these guys are jerks. Like, parental love is out the window, all about the money. Jeez.
Not until I get some answers.
Okay.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
You people should be ashamed of yourselves. I don't think they have shame. I really don't. If you really knew your daughter, you'd know quiet is not her vocabulary. Oh, yeah, that's what we're going with.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see. That's it? You just want us to disappear now? Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Oh, we should cause a scene. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
That was... You know, it started off funny, ended up being awful. I'm taking your stuff. You guys are awful parents.
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
I'm not gonna take your stuff because I don't want to steal.
Could you please leave quietly now?
I'm afraid, like, I'll have to end up killing Ellie's parents. Vodka. Okay, we'll be fine. So what do I need to do now? Ellie was understandably dismayed to find that her parents had declared her dead and were living off her insurance life money. So we need to follow up with Ellie. Let's do it outside because your parents are pretty, like... There's like absentee parents, there's like rich absentee parents. Like we've all seen the TV and movies and articles and stuff, but like this is a whole other level. Like this is awful. Your parents are hideous, Ellie.
Can you believe those two?
No.
We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Right? So they shouldn't have gotten so upset. How did you think that would go? You were making quite the scene. Can we do this later? Now, how did you think that was gonna go though?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what? Yeah. That's a very specific fantasy, though, yeah.
Shh. I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake, but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Hey, chin up, you're better than this. You're really hurt, aren't you? Don't get on. Yeah, no, I think she is kind of like, it's one thing to like be the rebellious daughter, but for your parents to be like, yeah, you're dead and we collected the money for your death. And please leave because we want to keep the money, not you. Is so harsh.
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Ah, okay. Work through it on your own time. I just want to know what we're doing next. Trust me, that was for the best. I'm sorry. It's a rough situation. That sounds familiar. Yeah, well, let's go with the third one.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
I think there's a lesson here, Ellie. What happened with your parents is in the past, now move on. This episode reflects on them, not you. Once again, that's very specific. Yeah, again, it is very, she has very specific fantasies in her head about all this.
What can I say? I don't collect things, I collect experiences.
Okay.
Just can't think of a good use for this one.
You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've seen that now. You've got to surround yourself with people who will really look after you. Bad things happen, it doesn't mean anything. No, I think we'll go with the third one.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking. I don't follow. That money won't make you feel better about what happened. It's not really about the money any more than it's theirs. It's not really your money. There we go. That's it. No, keep talking. I was thinking she was going to go to the insurance company and say, hey, I'm Ellie Fenhill and I'm not dead.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So how do we do this? Yeah, quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for wool gonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Good point. I saw a letter in the mailbox there in Fallbrook. Yeah, they are.
What a relief. The less time we have to spend in Byzantium, the better.
Okay. I need to ask you a few things.
Something on your mind?
Maybe. I don't know. Nope, that's it. Okay, so we are going to go to Fallbrook and talk to the insurance people. So set up a dummy beneficiary account for Ellie, visit the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group in Fallbrook, and set up a dummy beneficiary account for Ellie. Yes, I feel like it says the same things over and over again. Well, let's wander around a bit more, and then we'll head into the Rockwell Terra 2. Oh, jeez. We'll go into the evil overlord-looking place. Maybe today, maybe the next time.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
Excuse you?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Vanderbilt Road. Yeah, what do you got to say to me, Hortense Ingalsbee?
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Yeah, I'm frolicking. That's a rude way to greet someone. Frolicking, guys. Do I frolic? Gracefully, I might add. The grace is part of my rugged bad girl charm. What a coincidence. Just now I thought I'd really like to sock this lady in the face. Well, we're going with the second one.
The board made frolicking illegal a couple years back. But don't let that stop you.
Well, whatever you call it, do it elsewhere, and take your merry band with you. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
I'm digging your eye makeup a lot. I don't know why I just am. So what's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium? If the board isn't opposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here? Let's go with it, because she's snarky.
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Chief Intelligence Officer? No, the I is something else. I forget. Yeah, what's a CIO?
Chief Idea Officer.
Oh.
He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him.
Uh-huh.
Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
That's nowhere near the same thing. What other ideas did he come up with? Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here? Yeah.
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Oh. So inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them?
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success, and success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
Is it? I see. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
I don't know. What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Early retirement? What's early retirement? I mean, yeah, you do have a terrible attitude, but what's early retirement? Because when we came here in the last video, there was that retiree section down by the space docks, I guess?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest to most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically, a random lottery seems pretty fair to me. Yeah, life's not fair.
Well, it should be if you pay enough. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before.
Yeah.
What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She ain't wrong, boss. We do got a knack for getting shot at.
We do.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Sure. Why would I ever help you with something so selfish?
Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you?
Yeah.
That's all the reason someone like you should require.
I mean, it's a fair point. I do like money.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get those access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
Okay, well, bye. Are they like bringing all the retirees to one place and then killing them? There's my conspiracy theory. So why call them back from retirement? A resident Byzantium, Hortense Ingalsbee, has asked you to investigate the board's early retirement program. So we need to go investigate the retirement district, use the password Hortense gave you to access it via terminal. Well, we will do that, but we're probably going to do that maybe next time. It depends how it goes. Because I am at the end for today. So on Tuesday, we will pick back up here, continue exploring, wandering around. I do want to go into this area here next, just to poke around and see what's happening. And then we'll go and do the quest we just got, the retiree quest, and see what happens from there, I suppose. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Tuesday with another new Outer Worlds video.